Oh, hey! So, it is another State of the Galaxy. And this just crept right up on me. Obviously, I'm aware of what the date is and the month and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know, I lost track of it. I thought of it earlier today and I was like, hold on a minute. I gotta make a State of the Galaxy. So, this is super not prepared. Not like most of my State of the Galaxies are prepared. But at least I usually kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do. This one, I don't know. So we're just going to try to hardcore freeball this. So for starters, Mon Mothma got a Zeta. Ooh. She's also going to get this right now too then. Schlink. Ooh. Cool, now her mods are all gold. But yeah, I gave her leader Zeta because it adds a book and a half. I mean, it's worth it. So, I think, where is she? Yeah, she's 4-star. She gained a star as well. So, that's juicy. Second thing we got going on up here is, I don't think Hawks was up here last month. I've added Hawks. I haven't really done anything to him. He's still hanging out, same status, Gear 8, no Zeta, but I put him here because he's relevant, obviously, for getting GL Kylo, which is what I said I'm trying to work on. Hence why I favorited Kylo and Phasma, because they're in the next wave of requirements. With that, First Order Stormtrooper, I've gotten up to Relic 5, which is all he needs to be for the requirements. And as far as his mods go, almost there. I like, every time I get a character to Relic status, I like their mods to be 6-star. So, this one is super close. I need two of those, and then, 11 of them, but still. Wicked close, and then he'll be done. Something that's super awesome that just happened literally like a minute before I started recording was, I had this crappy mod on him before, Crit Avoidance, and I was like, that's a terrible mod. Like, I don't care about Crit Avoidance. And so I went to the mod shop, and they conveniently had this one I have on him now, the protection one, so I was like, oh, that one is so much better. So this is going to be a better one to slice up for him, which is just going to be much better for his stats as a whole. As you see, I got Sabine hanging out right here. A couple things with her. So I've been planning on working on her for a while. One, because the Phoenix Squad is crappy good. You know, they're super synergetic, but at the same time they suck. But still, the synergy is appealing, and so that's why I like to work on them. I mean, they're all worked on now, but back when I first started working on them, that was the appeal. Like, ooh, this is a cool little team. So I've been meaning to work on Sabine just to get her up with everyone else. All the other 5 are geared 12, except for Ezra, he's 13. And Sabine's just been hanging out for the longest time. So there's that, and then there's also the ship, the Ghost. You know, I figured if I beef her up, that helps the Ghost's power as well. Well, what happened was, I think she needed the hammers and the gold balls, like, separately. And I had both, because I was working on someone else, I think. Probably, Veteran Chewie. And so when I had both of those, I saw them on her, and I was like, you know what, F it. I'm just gonna slap them down on her and get her up. At the same time, I had a Zeta. I think the Zeta I had might have been from the 5-year anniversary, so I laid it down on her. So basically, she got a massive boost all in that one day. She gained a gear tier, plus she got her Zeta, and yeah. So that's what she's doing up here. I'm going to focus on trying to actually finish her now. Speaking of Veteran Smuggler Chewie, where is that boy? Where is he? There's Veteran Han. There he is. I got him up to gear 12, so now he's finished. And yes, I gave him the most worthless Zeta in the world as well. But he's up there now, gear 12. Anything else awesome happen? I know of a couple things. I'm stalling for now. I'll get to them in a minute. I'm just trying to think of on the back end. Well, I think one thing that happened was Ayla Sakura. I got her to 7-star finally. I've been trying to work on her for a long time. I haven't really been farming her. Is she farmable? Yeah, I haven't been farming her there. I've been focusing on other things in the cantina. Like right now I'm focused on Kira, but I've been working on her by buying her shards from the Rage store. So I finally got her to 7 stars, so that's cool. I also, speaking of Kira, I got her boosted up. Where is she at? Right here. Oh no, it wasn't Kira. It's I didn't get her boosted up, did I? No, it's not Kira. I'm thinking of someone else. Who is it? Let me just look through these, because whoever it is, they're at 19 out of... Unless it's just Mon Mothma. Maybe it's Mon Mothma. Am I thinking of Mon Mothma? Where is she? 31. Nope, it's not Mon Mothma. I don't know, somebody I boosted up. Because now they're at 19 out of... Oh, it's a ship. Maybe I'm thinking of a ship. Because I think it's Sith Assassin's ship. Where is it? Yep, there it is. I got this ship boosted up. Was 4-star, now it's 5-star. That's what it was. Which, also gives this... I call it the ship Zeta, because you can't do it until you're 5-star. Anything else really happen in ships? I'm not sure. Been working on the finalizer. I'm at 30 out of 65. We're getting there, because that's part of the Kylo requirements as well. You need to have a 5-star finalizer. That's why in conjunction I figure might as well work on Hux. That way then I'll have the 5-star finalizer and a beefy enough Hux to match it. Because I've been trying to do the GL requirements in order. Hux isn't my requirement yet. Like I said, it's Kylo and Phasma, but whatever, It is what it is. If I gotta get them boosted up. Anyways, did anything else happen with ships? I thought there was one more that maybe I start up, like a droid ship or something. I'm not sure. Anyhow, something big that happened was, clearly you see Thrawn is relicked. This happened this month. So, initially what happened was... Where is she? Traya needed this. Well, Thrawn obviously needed that exact same thing as well. Even though they always give it the name, this is Power Cell Injector Plasma Darth Traya, there's characters that need the same exact thing, even though they try to make it look like it's unique. So what happened was I had her favorited because I like Sith. Sith are cool. Out of the two, Jedi and Sith, I prefer Sith. I've been wanting to work on my Sith since I've been playing this game as well, but... Not to deter or anything, but where's her hand? She's got her right hand right there. Where's her left hand? Is that a glitch, or does she really not have a left hand? What? It's weird. Anyways, though. So, I've been wanting to work on my Sith since I've been playing this game, but there's never really been a real need. Even now, Galactic Legends Papa Palp, yeah, there's some Sith requirements in there, but, it's Sith that they're forcing you to work on. I just want to work on everyone for the fun of it. Every Sith, at least, I meant, for the fun of it. And so, when I saw that Traya only needed that, and I was this piece, and I was super close to getting it, it was exciting. Oh, sweet, I'm gonna lay this down. But then it was just... I had it, and then I was looking through my other characters, because I just wanted to be sure that none of the First Order characters needed it. Obviously, I'm trying to work on First Order, so that way then I can get Supreme Leader Kylo. And then I saw that Thrawn also needed it, and he also, that was the only part he needed, and I didn't know that. So then I literally sat there for 5 minutes thinking, who do I want to put this on? Do I want to put it on Traya for fun, just to make a cool character beefed up? Or put it on Thrawn? And then I got to thinking, and I was like, well, Thrawn has a ship. So obviously if I get him beefed up, and get him relicked and stuff, his power being better will also improve the ship. So there's that. Second, I thought about versatility. Traya is basically only synergetic with Sith. I mean, that's it. Dark side support leader, Sith. So, yeah, she's good with her triumvirate, and then maybe Sith Marauder and Sith Assassin, but they're still Sith. She only works with Siths. Where Thrawn, I feel has more versatility. Yes, he has the Empire tag, but he works with a lot more than just Empire. He obviously works with Empire characters. He works with Imperial troopers. He works with Sith. And he can also work with random teams if they're, if there's enough of like a thought put into them. Like possibly say like a separatist team. Maybe choose to put Thrawn in the place of, I don't know, somebody. It would work because he's got his fracture. Even the ebb and flow, that works out good. Is it ebb and flow or? No, not ebb and flow. I'm thinking of a move when you can use it to gain some protection up and a turn meter, blah, blah, whatever move that is. Maybe that's not on here. It's the one when he's actually on the playing field. But still, so I thought about it. He's probably way more versatile. And then lastly, at the time, the Ewok event, assault battle, whatever the heck it is, had just happened. And I have never been able to do the challenge tier of that yet, except for this one last time it showed up. We finally were able to get through with, because in this event you can use Empire or droids, and for some reason my droids always suck. Like I thought when I got Grievous boosted up, I was like, oh man, that's gonna be so easy now, tearing up those Ewoks. No, the Ewoks tear me up. So now that I have Vader relic and actually it's not Sith, it's Empire or droids. But yeah, now that Vader's beefed up and Palpatine, it kind of helped a little bit, I think, having those two, at least. So then that's what I was also thinking. Well, if Thrawn is relic, that's just another strong one that helps me more reliably beat the challenge tier next time it comes around. Like this time I almost feel like it was a fluke. Like we just happened to win by chance. So I was like, well, if I hook up Thrawn, then at least it's another one that's, more power, more stability. So that's why Thrawn got it. Anyhow, though, back to the other note, like I was saying about working on Sith. I've been really thinking something that could be fun is boosting up Nihilus, Savage Oppress, however the heck you say his name, and Dooku. Only because, so when you're like a newer player, like say you just hit level 85, fairly a newer player, Nihilus is meaty. I technically have like 5 accounts. And most of them I don't play because they're just on old phones. So when I get the upgrade, that game kind of dies with the phone. Well, one of my games I was playing was when Nihilus came out. And I was, around level 80 or so at that time. And I got Nihilus. And he really boosted up my arena squad. I went from like 1,000 in squad arena to like 400. Having Nihilus made a huge difference. But towards endgame, Nihilus doesn't really make as much of a difference as he does in the earlier stages, especially as a leader. Nobody uses Nihilus as a leader anymore. But I was thinking, maybe there's a way that I could kind of make a demi-meta squad with Nihilus lead. Who knows? Obviously, it's not going to be any GLs, but it could be sexy enough. Like, obviously, I'd have to get them all the Relic, at least Relic 4, all those characters I said. I'd have to get Nihilus's other Zeta, the one that's better for this team, because I didn't do his leader. So you definitely need this. But I was just thinking, a team of Nihilus lead with Darth Vader. I didn't say Darth Vader before, because mine's already Relic, so I wouldn't really need to work on him. But Darth Vader, Savage, he constantly heals. Where's Savage? I think it's Brew. Yeah, whenever he takes damage, he gains offense up, defense up, and a heal over time. At the end of his turn, he dispels all debuffs on another random ally and gains those debuffs for 1 turn. Yeah, so anyways, he's constantly healing, plus with Nihilus lead, that's even more of a heal. Obviously, Count Dooku is constantly counterattacking. Where is that doofus? Constantly counterattacking, so that helps him stay healthy. Nihilus, he's got decent sized moves like Drain Force and such that can keep him healthy. Obviously, Annihilate would keep him healthy. And I feel like Vader has potential to stay non-stop healthy too under a Nihilus lead. Because, Merciless Massacre, then he does Force Crush, then he keeps doing all his terrifying swings, does the one calling blade. That's just tons of health building up on him. And then you put someone else random, maybe Papa Palp Or you could put Darth Revan. He's got some good AoE. So I was thinking, who knows? It could come out as a decent team. So like I was saying, I'd like to work on them, but I'm kind of stuck with other stuff. I got to work on these guys for Supreme Leader Kylo, and then after that I was thinking of trying to get C, so then I gotta work on all those characters so I can get C, and I just can't really stop and have fun and work on characters I want to work on, such as Sith. Anyhow, the very last bit that I was thinking about for this video is my galactic power is super close to 5 million finally. This takes forever to move up. I remember when I hit 4 million, that was like, what, 2 years ago? Not really, I don't know what it was, but it feels like it was a long time ago. But anyways, we're finally approaching 5 million. And since it's such a small, easy amount, I figured, here's what I'll do. I was gonna do it before, but I was like, I don't want to put extra work on myself, but you know what? I'm trying to work on Supreme Leader Kylo. It's gonna happen sooner or later anyways. So here we go. I know Sith Trooper's a good character, favorite. Let's level him up. Let's hit that 5 million. Brrr. Boom. And what? Oh crap. Did I miscalculate everything? Maybe I did. I think I had too much oversight here. Whoops. Oh well, let's see what happens. Come on, 5 million. Don't make me look like an idiot. Come on, look how close we are. 4,999,488. Come on. Yeah. And there it is, boy. 5,163,000. And we're not done. Obviously, we're gonna beef up this. Ding 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 ding. Okay, Vengeance Blast. 5,001,000. Ooh, we are over the top now. I figured this would be a good opportunity to show the power boost. You know, when I'm recording the State of the Galaxy, it's a good opportunity instead of doing it behind the shadows. Craft equip. Craft equip. Equip. So we got that annoying crap, and that. Which, oddly enough, this is kind of weird. This makes sense for him to need that, as he's only going to gear 9. But, hold on. All. But it's kind of weird that she needs it while going to gear 12. Seems a bit basic for a endgame-ish character. Anyways, what kind of mods do you need? Critical damage and tenacity. I'll give you tenacity, but like, I don't have any. Oh, there's one. Is that any good? Health? Maybe he's a tank. Protection. What's this one do? Health? Defense? Ooh, speed on that one too. And tenacity. Ooh, that one's good. 1.38. This is 1.31. Close enough. With all those other benefits. Alright, boy. I'll just give you all this crap that I already have. Tenacity. Tenacious. I don't remember what the other thing was. It said, what, offense or something? Hold on, what did it say? Yeah, crit damage. We'll stick with tenacity. Enfys Nest loves tenacity. I'm sure this will work out for us. Boom. 5,004,270. Ugh. And somehow he's stronger than Mando now. What's Mando at? 12,795? You are... Come on. 13,158. You're going to gear 9. You're also going to gear 9. How does that make sense? How does that make any sense? Oh, because Mando's not 7-star yet. Okay. I was going to say, that doesn't make any sense. He has 4 moves. He's got 5 moves. He has all his mods. He doesn't. But now I see. It's just the stars are making a difference. Anyways, pretty sure that is now it. And that was all free-balled right off I was not ready for this at all. Like I said, I totally forgot State of the Galaxy was coming up. So, what was he at? Oh, 57. I thought I said 50. So yeah, not bad for just spitballing. That's really it. So until the next one, you already know. I said see ya.